Well, that is a supremely uncomfortable bike to ride. Has gears? Maybe I just have one gear. Maybe I should have studied a little harder. I don't like this not having any rear view mirror at all. Okay, there we go. First tourist destination. Ticked off already, the St. Lawrence Market. If I wanted a really expensive something, I would go in there and buy it at tourist prices. Making a left on Jarvis. Classic cycling street if ever I saw one. No left turn signal. This means you're on your own out in the middle of the junction. Bit of a cojones test for this for a tourist. My guess is most people just use the crosswalk. Alright, so north on Jarvis. Jarvis is the kind of street that tourists might find themselves on by accident. It's not the kind of street you'd want to cycle, really. It is the kind of street, if you're a driver and you want to get up and down through the city, you would take because it's fast. There's my first near miss by some tosser in a Yukon. You can barely see the sight of his car. That's the armory, where they keep all the munitions in case Torontonians ever decide to riot. And a cycle path. Oh, the glory! Always an interesting conundrum for cyclists now. When you have the cycle path, generally I wouldn't advise undertaking cars, but what choice do you have when you have the cycle path? To the point where any sensible tourist would get the hell off the bike and get off of this street. There's another close call. Not too shabby, really. Maybe Toronto's drivers are lovely after all. Oh, there's the end of the cycle path now, so it's every man for himself. Eventually, somewhere up here, I'll get to Bloor, which is the big shopping street, which is a likely exciting tourist destination if you like shopping and not drinking. I'm going to get out of the cycle lane, which means changing lanes over there. Seemed to go rather well. Alright, so far, not a particularly touristy run. Nowhere I'd want to pull over and have a picnic, I'll tell you. Okay, left turn here. This big fat hand signal for the hard of thinking. We're on Bloor Street. Oh, happy day. Bloor Street, it's like a real life video game where you don't get a second chance. Alright, it's probably almost time to look for a BIXI station. Somebody's getting a ticket. So he gets for blocking the cycle lane. Squeak a little right in there. Right turn here. Take me all the way through. This guy finds the accelerator again. Such a shame to have spent so much money on that car and only be able to go 5 kilometers an hour. Alright, now this is more like it. This is tourism, old London town style. No traffic, nobody around. Pull up where you want, lock up the bike, take yourself for a grande whatever. Oh, she's going to ride the gap. It's a mistake. Organ donor. Some most bike unfriendly holes in the road here. Always going for it. Officers, how are you doing? Construction. I love Toronto. The Eaton Centre for even more shopping. Alright, the idea is you just slot that puppy back in. No, dude.